Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and the YCSs have finally concluded. The NA top 16 from December and the YCS EU for yesterday and today. So I want to talk about who won and what all won for all the YCSs. So for the December top 16 YCS, the Dogmatika Invoked Shaddoll DPE deck took first place out of 527 players. The North American YCS that happened last weekend had a little more than 2,000 players, and Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade took first place. The Latin American YCS that also took place alongside the North American had 17,083 players, and Dogmatika Invoked Shaddoll DPE took first place, and Swordsoul Tenyi took first place from the EU YCS that had a total of 1,284 players. So there is over a good amount of near 5,600 players, which in my opinion is pretty hefty of deck lists to go through. But let's take a look at some of the lovely deck lists that there are. So we have the top 32 breakdown thanks to Raid and Trade Gaming. We have 10 Sword Soul, 9 of them, 8 Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade, 3 Drytron, 2 Sky Striker, 2 Floor Wanderers, 2 Beat Trooper, 2 Tri-Brigade DPE, 1 Phantom Knights, 1 Dragon Link, 1 Invoked Dogmatika, and 1 Prank Kids. So overall, very diverse, with the top 2 decks taking the first 2 slots and every tier 2 and below deck taking the other slots. Now let's take a look at some of these deck lists. So first up we have Sebastian P with his Tenyi Sword Soul list. It's very generic and we've seen this list quite a bit. So that's one thing definitely to take a look at. And he's running 42 cards. He's running pretty much 3 of everything outside of Taya, Call by the Grave, Blackout, and Imperial Order. He's also running the 1 Protos, which is very powerful right now. And I really don't see any tech choices or really unique choices that he has chosen. Then we have Perluigi. He is playing Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade. And as we can see, he is main decking Triple Tactus Talent and Forbidden Droplets. That is a very interesting package. He's also playing 1 Win the Wind Channeler Verdant, or Charmer Verdant. And it looks like in the side deck he is running Harpy's Featherstorm as well as the Barrier Statue of the Winds. Then we have Precision N. He is playing Swordsoul Tenyi. We just covered this, and it looks like he's only playing the 41 cards, as I don't really see a real difference. It looks like he is playing 1 less card, and that is 1 less Adahara. Or I don't think, no, it's not Adahara. It looks like he's just not playing the Call by the Grave, and just not really that many tech choices here and there. Then we have Drytron taking a top, and it looks like he's running a little Auroradon package for tokens, because that's actually pretty good because level 1s, and you can use them for Link Spider or Link Creep. Actually, no, you can use them for synchro plays or tributing them because they are machines. But overall, this is an interesting list, and I will definitely take a look at this more. Then we have Tri-Brigade DPE, and it looks like he is playing a very standard build, Siding Solemn Judgment and Droplets. That's a nice siding 2 Kaijus for the Flunderies matchup, which I definitely see. Then we have Prank Kids taking a top, and he is playing Mystic Mind Terraforming. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm just going through some of these decks. I'm skipping over decks that we've really seen. We have Andreas. He is playing Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade, and it looks like his tech choice for this weekend is a 3rd Recitable Starling, along with Trap Trick, Harpy's Featherstorm, and Red Reboot. Then we have the Sky Striker list. That's Artifact Sky Striker, and It is pretty much exactly how all the other Artifact Sky Strikers are, outside of Rose being at 3 this time. Next up, we have another Lyrilusc Tri-Brigade. We're going to be seeing a lot of these. We have Flunderies. I am going to copy this and ping a friend, because he loves Flunderies, and yes. Looks like he is citing Feather Duster, Raigeki, and Dimension Fissure, and Macrocosmos. Wow. That is a lot of banish. Just banish. Overall, very standard build, running the Dimension Shifters. He's not running Ash Blossom, which is very interesting, but he's running the Imperm. After that, we have another Tri-Brigade Lyrilusc, and this time Marcel B is playing Dark Ruler No More in the main deck, side deck, Lightning Storms, Feather Duster, and Feather Storms. Then we have Phantom Knight DPE with the Artifact Engine. This is one of the decks that we had to worry about after Grand Creators comes out. He's playing 2 Psychic Tracker, 1 Wielder, and a Terror Top along with no Takotom board. That is very interesting. I really, really, really think this deck is going to be interesting when Grand Creators comes out. After that, we have Swordsoul Turbo with Crystron Hulk Fibrax with 001 with Auroradon. This is a new take. Very new take from Alexander LC. We have Gainus, I think that is. If I butchered it, I'm sorry. He was running Tenyi Swordsoul, and he's maining Forbidden Chalices because it looks like Droplets is not an answer or a solution he has. He's running the one Shithana, so that's one thing to take into consider because it's another attribute, so you can have other attributes cycling around. We have Herman, and that's pretty much it. Looks like Herman Hansen participated with B Troopers in top 32. That is actually pretty cool. And this is pretty much his build. After that, we have another Flunderies deck, and it looks like he's siding Hey True Nada 1 copy, Dark Ruler No More, Raigeki, Dark Smorg as well, and playing 1 Mystic Mine and Terraforming. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys did enjoy this little coverage on the top 32, top 16 is going to be coming out later. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.